Hello YouTube, and today we're going to be playing some, let me start that. Hello YouTube, today we're going to be doing a tier list video. So yeah, let us get started. This time we're doing the Elder Scrolls series. Starting with Battlespire, I don't know about you, but I personally put that like average tier. Blades, even though it is a mobile game, pretty good for its class, it's kind of mediocre. Daggerfall, I bet if you played this back in 1996 when it came out, it'd be up here, but if you play it in like a 2022, it's kind of like here. Elder Scrolls Online, another average game, but you know, Elder Scrolls Legends, don't really like it. Actually, no, I'm putting it down here because I really, played it before, don't like it. Elder Scrolls Bomb, man, tough choice. Honestly, putting it right here, above all the other average games. Now Morrowind. Morrowind, that's a pretty tough choice. I'm gonna have to put it good. It's very close to Masterpiece, but you know, Tribunal, like Tribunal's how I was pronounced it. Elder Scrolls Tribunal, let's see. I played it, I'll have to put it right here. Honestly. Oblivion, yep, right here. Right off the bat, it's up there. Actually, Elder Scrolls Online, moving it right here. Moving Elder Scrolls Online right there. Not as good as, Elder Scrolls 4, Knights of Nine, and that's not really, not as good as the original Oblivion, but still, really good. Shivering Isles, better than, Knights of Nine, but still, you know. Elder Scrolls Redguard, I kind of like the game, to be honest with you. I kind of like Redguard. Skyrim, best Elder Scrolls game ever made. Skyrim is the best. I know some people may disagree and actually put Oblivion #1, but nope, for me it's Skyrim's #1. Downguard. Elder Scrolls Skyrim Downguard, the expansion to Skyrim. I'm gonna put Downguard right there. Oblivion is better than it for sure, though. Now for Dragonborn. You know, I'll put it right there. Elder Scrolls Arena. Honestly, I do not see any reason to play Elder Scrolls Arena in 2020. So yeah, it's going in bad. So yeah, Masterpiece tier goes to Skyrim, Oblivion, Downguard, the Shivering Isles expansion, and the Knights of Nine expansion. And the good tier goes to Morrowind and Redguard. And the average tier goes to Blood Moon, Elder Scrolls Online, Dragonborn, Battlespire, and Tribunal, and Daggerfall. And the mediocre tier goes to Elder Scrolls Blades, and the bad tier goes to Elder Scrolls Legends and Elder Scrolls Arena. Anyway, let's move on to the other tier list I was going to make. I know this, I know my second tier list seems kind of odd, like, for me to do, but for me, I just had to do it. I'm a huge, Slipknot fan. Huge fan of Slipknot, so I just had to do this. Anyway, Slipknot tier list time. Point 5, the Great Chapter, the negative one, a Devil and I, and, Custer and Kill Pop are pretty good. And, in my opinion, I'm not gonna put a single album in, I'm gonna have to put this, in C tier. All Hope Is Gone. That album... All Hope Is Gone. Kind of the same thing, but, you know... Iowa. Wow. Up there. Goes up there with their debut album as well. Actually. Now We Are Not Your Kind. That's going in an 8 tier. Like, Unsainted, Unsainted and, Nera Forte, Red Flag and Spiders, those are all really, really good songs. Like, Unsainted is, like, one of the best Slipknot songs ever made, honestly. For their debut, the reason why I put it just behind Iowa is, Sick, Surfacing, Wait and Bleed, and, there's like tons more songs on there. It's like killer song after killer song on that album. And Iowa just takes up what the debut did and makes it a lot heavier. You know what I'm saying? But before we forget about Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, you noticed how I said that? Like, before I forget. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that. I'm putting Volume 3 in B tier. Like, the bar for Slipknot albums is like really, really high. And when it comes to like Slipknot, it goes to B tier, but if you just like rank rock albums in general, it will go in like S tier. So yeah. The S tier goes to Iowa and their debut. The A tier goes to We Are Not Your Kind. And B tier goes to, Volume 3. And C tier goes to All Hope Is Gone and A Great Chapter. Move on to the next tier list. Now it's time to talk about System of a Down. Another band that's up there with one of my favorite bands. Too bad they have not made a record in, like, what, 16 years? Like, it's sad that they have not made a record in 16 years, honestly. I'm not counting their, 2020, single, Protect the Land and, Genocide of the Humanoids. Those are two undoubtedly good songs, but, that does not count as an album. So, yeah. Their debut. I'm going to put that 8 here. Sugar, Spiders, War, CP, Soil. I mean, I think their debut is like their heaviest album. It's like System of a Down in their purest form. Toxicity. That's going in A tier as well. Not as good as their debut, but, pretty good. I mean, Chop Suey deserves your attention. Toxicity deserves your attention. Dear Dance is pretty noisy, but, it's a System of a Down song, so of course you're gonna like it. Psycho, Aerials is an absolute classic. I mean, if you just take out their two iconic songs, Toxicity and Chop Suey, it's not really as good as their debut. Anyway, Steal This Album. I'm gonna have to put that at C tier. I mean, there are a few bangers on there. I think there are a few bangers on there, like, New Guns and Bubbles and what's that other one called? Oh yeah, Chicken Stew and Fuck the System. I mean, outside those songs, the rest of them just seem like fillers to me. I mean, the album was kind of rushed, so yeah. Mesmerize. Oh, S tier. My favorite System of a Down record by far. And overall, Mesmerize is one of my favorite all-time rock albums, and one of my favorite albums of all time. So yeah, Hypnotized. It's going to be a tier, honestly. So yeah, that concludes my System of a Down tier list. Moving on to the next tier list. Alright, here's a classic, Avenged Sevenfold. On this tier list is in a different language. Hold on. It has some English translations in it, but anyway. First of all, before I begin, I have not listened to this album very much, so yeah, it's gonna have to go in no reviews. And yep. Now let's start the actual ranking. Sounding of the Seventh Trumpet. Nope, I do not like that album at all. Yeah, actually, there are a few good songs on there. You know, a few good songs, but still. Waking the Fallen, Unholy Confessions, Chapter 4. Don't even get me started on this album. This album's freaking awesome. Unholy Confessions and Chapter 4, you know, two insane bangers. City of Evil, don't even get me started. City of Evil kicks ass. Backcountry, Strength in the World, Beast in the Harlot. I mean, MIA. All sorts of good songs on this album. Hold on, someone's here. Alright guys, I'm back. So, yeah. Moving on to their self-titled album. Very good. Well, actually, no, I've got to put it right here. Killer song after killer song. I mean, Nightmare is pretty good as well. I mean, Nightmare, Welcome to the Family, and everything. Hail to the King, you know, I understand why Avenged Sevenfold was trying to create a more classic rock sound, but, you know, the stage, goes in excellent tier. I mean, the S tier belongs to City of Evil and their self-titled album, and the excellent tier belongs to Nightmare and the stage. The good tier belongs to Waking the Fallen, and the C tier, a little below, belongs to Hail to the King, and the D tier belongs to Sounding of the Seventh Trumpet. So yeah, that concludes all my tier lists. So yeah, like, subscribe.